Hello again and welcome back to Star Trek Online. Alright. We officially have control of the turbolifts, which means we can finally get to where we need to go. Just have to meet up with the others. And hopefully we don't die. Alright. We're gonna rock this. We'll be golden.
You aren't working for the Marshal.
I work for the Emperor.
It still doesn't tell me why you're here.
To make sure the job gets done.
Yeah, if I'm working for the Emperor, and this is his plan, pretty obvious to me that I'm here to make sure that his will is done. I'm not just here to be your idol.
Ask the Emperor. I'm sure he'd love explaining himself to you.
Yes, I am quoting songs, titles from K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, I've watched it 3 times. Yes, I'm intending to watch it again soon. Shut up. It's a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. It's worth your time.
Mind if we cut in?
We would love to have your support, Kumarke. Your evil, evil support. Although you haven't started shooting or helping in any way, shape, or form. Alright. This is where we've been heading.
Beginning decontamination sweep.
Decontamination, huh? Alright, we are in the medical area.
This ends now, Terrans. It's over.
You keep believing that.
You're right, Commander. It is over. For you.
There is no way I'm letting you take... One for emergency transport.
That's getting on my last nerve.
Alright.
Threat neutralized. The prize is ours for the taking, Marshal. Indeed. Inquisitor, if you would do the honors and open the door.
You got it. Door is unlocked. Let's see who's inside. Well, what do you know?
Huh. I expected someone more impressive.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's do that.
There we go. All 3 of us turn on her.
To be honest, I didn't think you'd make it this far, but I'm happy to finish you off now. You've had the Emperor's favor long enough. It's our time for glory now.
Really? Well then.
She's been infecting people the entire
If
time.
you want to kill the Queen, you need to deal with her pawns.
Well, this is fun. Also not
as
fun.
loyal as you led me to believe, Inquisitor. Afraid not, Marshal. Nothing personal. Tilly made the better deal.
And it was for a lot more than Romulan ale.
Perhaps we should gloat after the battle is won.
Yeah.
What the? She's got some sort of invulnerability shield.
She's adapted. The Borg drones have formed a micro-collective. We need to eliminate them to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire.
I am.
She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable.
What the heck is going on? I've activated the
Her shield is down. Now's
fabricated
our chance. Open
turrets
fire.
like 6 times and they did nothing. They disappeared and they reappeared and they reappeared and they disappeared.
She's adapted. Eliminate wall drones to make her vulnerable.
Yes, I get it. Stop targeting Janeway.
Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire.
Ooh, that was a clean hit.
She's adapted.
Of course.
Eliminate wall drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire.
I'm trying.
Mark my words, traitors. You will burn.
Alright. Discuss the Emperor's prize.
I'll give the old girl credit. Making a Borg army out of the Starfleet goons we dropped along the way was a solid move.
Ingenious. Let's hope she's not making more as we speak.
If she is, they'll be Starfleet's problem, not ours. If the Marshal survives, she'll be stuck here. Shouldn't be too bad. I hear Federation prisoners all soft.
A fate worse than death for a Terran like the Marshal.
Yeah, that's her problem, not ours. Get the transporter beacon on the Emperor's prize so we can beam her out of here.
Right, let's get the prize and ourselves out of here. The Emperor's prize. For those of you who don't know, that woman is the herald of the higher intelligent being known as Vigor.
The Emperor's prize is ours. Let's beam up and get back to our universe.
One to beam up. Energize. Well, I'm glad I positioned myself in the perfect way.
The rest, as they say, is history. Let's discuss how we resolve this fine little mess. Preferably over some coffee. I think that could be arranged.
Alright. Discuss the rescue plan.
So now we know who the Terrans were. What we still don't know is why. Perhaps you can shed some light on that, Marshal. That information is above even my pay grade, Admiral. Only the Emperor knows, and he isn't one to share such secrets willingly. I suspect you know more about the Emperor's prize than I do. What's so special about that woman? We know she's one of ours. Lieutenant Ilia, a Deltan navigator assigned to the Enterprise in the late 23rd century. Until recently, she was listed as missing in action after an incident involving a powerful entity in deep space.
Why was she on Jupiter Station?
Recently, she teleported into a Starfleet research station in the Epsilon sector and promptly collapsed. She's been comatose ever since. She was transferred to Jupiter Station for medical care due to her unique physiology.
Am I being a bit more specific? Baldness isn't exactly a unique biological trait, especially for Deltans.
According to the researchers on Jupiter Station, Ilia is a hybrid, a fusion of biological and artificial life. Very advanced artificial life. The research team could barely comprehend the nature of her artificial components. One of them told me it made a Soong-type android look crude by comparison.
Impressive.
Well, I don't know how a bald cyborg factors into making the Emperor's ultimate weapon, but he does tend to have plans within plans. Maybe he wants this Ilia to serve as a prototype for some new type of super soldier.
I don't care what he wants. It's our job to stop him and bring Ilia back. So, we need a plan, and we need it fast.
You'll have it, Admiral. Alright, Marshal.
By now, Tilly and her cohorts will have returned the Emperor's prize to Terran space dock in our universe. You'll want to move fast and be ready for the fight of your life if you want to bring her back.
We're going to have a problem there, Marshal?
Let me be clear. This is an enemy of my enemy situation. I mean to get revenge on Tilly and her lackeys. and working with you will help me accomplish that goal. I see no reason to complicate that. Do you?
No, I do not.
Then it sounds like we have an understanding. Now let's get...
Very well, Marshal. Alright, Lita. What are you plotting?
Well. It looks like my recent work with Starfleet on training scenarios has paid off. Never thought you'd have the guts to try anything like that, but what can I say? You're just full of surprises.
Thank you. Will you be joining the operation?
Are you kidding? This is my kind of crazy. I would miss it for the world.
Very well.
And if my help isn't enough, you have 2 Janeways working on this. I can't wait to see what those crazy old birds come up with. Especially after a few pots of coffee.
It'll certainly be interesting. And last but not least...
We took some serious hits here today, but they've had their inning. Now it's our turn at bat. Starfleet will put their best and brightest to work on the rescue operation. I've been assured that our allies in the Alliance will do the same. Working together, we survived the Iconian War. We can deal with this Terran incursion as well.
Indeed.
One thing's for certain. Starfleet needs to improve the defenses here at Jupiter Station. I have a few ideas on that. But for now, Ilia is our top priority.
Agreed. Alright, back to the ship. 14 hours earlier.
Captain's log, supplemental. We have the Emperor's prize at last. With Janeway out of the picture, the glory is ours alone. We will learn the secrets of the Emperor's prize. By any means necessary.
Kumarke to bridge. We're ready to begin.
Oh boy. That doesn't seem pleasant. Okay.
The Terrans went to great lengths to abduct a single person, and at great risk. A bold plan, indeed. It reminds me of a ploy I used long ago, during the war with the Federation. Then, I allowed captives to be rescued in order to further my true agenda. Whatever the Emperor's true agenda is, I suspect it is one of a grand, terrible scale.
Indeed. Oh, we get the exocomp kit.
Go. Do what must be done.
And... come on.
I have received word from Admiral Janeway of Starfleet. Her team of specialists has finalized a plan to liberate one of their own from the Terran Empire. Operatives from the Mirror Universe have been contributing to this effort, and will be working alongside the Admiral in the upcoming rescue operation. Together, they seek to put an end to the plans of the Terran Emperor before it is too late. I believe you can ensure this mission will be a successful one. Report to Admiral Janeway at Jupiter Station. Kabla!
Okay, ooh, we get the Terran knife on this one.
Go.
Okay, let's look at this. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. So, the Universal Kit module liberated Terran exocomp fabrications. Beams in 3 Terran exocomps, 1 of each career type, engineer, science, and tactical. Alright. So this is basically just, you summon in these little guys, and they fight for you. Engineering exocomp, fuse armor, single target, root, stun, electrical damage, science exocomp capabilities, sonic disruption, area of effect, stun, knock, and slow, and tactical exocomp, fire on my mark, single target, stealth, and damage resistance buff. So yeah, not a bad combo. I I might replace this one with these, only because I really like the exocomps. They're part of one of my favorite episodes of Next Generation, and I brought them back in a major way for Lower Decks, as well as for this game. So I might replace this thing, the scepter, with those. Although I guess technically they are a hold. Alright, let's begin Blue Shift before it gets too far gone in the time frame. Alright. I started as quickly as I could after a brief explanation of stuff that I probably didn't need to explain. I should have started loading this while I was explaining that stuff, because now we have who knows how long it's going to take for this thing to load. Remember to hydrate, Getting. Hydration is important at all times, at all moments, forever and eternity. If you don't hydrate, you die. If you don't hydrate, you dehydrate. I'm sure somebody said that at some point. Alright. So, Operation Wolf and Counterpoint, Force and Fire, and Upiter Eratus. All of those are missions involving the Terran Empire. And a lot of them are referenced in this story mode.
You made it. Good. Ready to get
Ready and able, Admiral.
That's what I like to hear. Once we've made the transition to the mirror universe, we'll use some misdirection tactics. Turnabout's fair play, so we'll be engaging the Terrans at their version of Jupiter Station. During the chaos, your strike team will disembark on a Terran runabout and head for their primary space dock. Once you're on board, you'll conduct rescue operations.
Understood.
While you're extracting Ilia, I'll lead our starship force and keep the Terrans busy. Once you've sent the signal, we'll warp to Terra and collect you at the extractor point. From there, we'll make the transition back to this universe. That's assuming everything goes smoothly, of course. Be ready to improvise if the Terrans decide to complicate matters.
Of course, Admiral.
And speaking of Terrans, you'll need to beam our consultants from the mirror universe to your ship before we cross over. They'll be joining your team on the operation. They're standing by for transport once you're in range.
Alright. Understood. We'll pick them up on our way to the transition point.
This is the Juno. We've completed major repairs and are moving into formation.
Alright. Let's go pick up our passengers. Our comrades in arms. Janeway and Lita.
Bridge. The Marshal and I are on board and ready to begin.
The Innsbruck reports the portal device is charged and ready.
Okay. I think I have access to all three of these ships.
Turing to fleet. We are in position and ready to begin.
That's everyone. Once you're ready, the Innsbruck will open the portal and we'll travel to the mirror universe.
Open the portal.
Innsbruck to fleet. The portal is open.
It actually looked like we landed perfectly to be in formation for once.
Here we go. Don't pull any punches. We know they will.
Yeah.
Shield
Fire to kill.
Weapons free.
Be sure to protect the Innsbruck. She's our ticket home.
All right. Keep an eye on long-range 7-0. Once reinforcements are all ships will get to that base gateway. Engage the Terran.
We need to hit them
Red alert, all hands battle stations.
Call for back.
For a Terran requesting aid.
Oh, I did it too early. should have waited. I guess that's probably for the best. Let's call in our support. Don't know how they got here, but no time for questions like that.
Did it? They're calling for reinforcements.
Alright, let's answer the hail.
The misdirection worked. We've routed the Terrans enough to call for backup. That gives us time to begin the next phase of the operation. You're up. Disembark on the Terran runabout and head to Terra at top speed. We'll remain here and keep them busy. Hopefully we'll buy you enough time to complete your objective.
Good luck, Admiral.
Same to you. A word of advice. Keep an eye on your Terran teammates. Neither of them got to where they were in the Empire without the use of tricks.
That's good advice.
We'll be waiting for your signal. Once we have it, we'll come to pick you up. Be ready to make a hasty exit. I don't think any of us want to remain at the heart of the Terran Empire any longer than we have to.
Of course. Alright, let's go, gang. We got this.
Next stop, TSD.
Terran Space Dock. Instead of ESD, Earth Space Dock. Alright.
Here's where the fun begins.
Yep.
Terran Space Dock, this is the runabout Nile. Request permission to dock.
Runabout Nile, you are clear to land. Glory to the Empire.
All right, the easy part is over. Ready weapons and prepare to disembark.
Alright. Here we go.
We need to keep them off balance. As long as they're scrambling, we'll have a decent chance of pulling this off. If we give them time to think, to organize.
Right, it gets a lot harder at that point.
So, let's get moving. We need to take operations and find out where they're keeping your data.
Move out.
The exocomps will make short work of the database security in ops.
They'd better, or this operation will end in failure.
It already has. Wait, what?
Marshal Jane? Here?
Who were you expecting? The ghost of Emperor Zorro?
Weird, you didn't have a sense of humor, Marshal.
Are they all dead?
Look,
They're all dead.
controls for the blast doors are over there.
Alright. Open the blast door.
Hey, one of you exocomps needs to hack this door control.
You are now hopelessly attracted to me. Alright, move forward and take him out. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, you're the anaphasic entity. This'll help. Oh, I'm dying. Let's do that. There's way too many of them in here. And I can't see anything.
Open the blast doors to ops before more security arrives.
Alright. There's still security up over here. Not anymore, there's not.
They changed the codes. Exocomp, get to work.
Of course.
I'll break that code like an egg. Those components didn't stand a chance against me.
Security! They've made it to us!
Yeah, we have. Alright, hopefully we're getting some decent melee kills in here. And now for the big event.
Clear the room. Let's get what we can.
Clear the room. This is ops.
And here I was, hoping Quinn would be around so I could relieve him of his duty. Permanently.
Make it sound so easy to clear the room. Why are you still alive? There we go. Okay, who are we still killing over here?
I thought this would be a lot harder.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Okay, Exocomps, time to earn your pay. Crack their security and find out where they're keeping Starfleet's hairless wonder. It'll be up to us to keep the security teams off of them while they...
Acknowledged. Ready weapons. Alright. Bring out all the things.
A little less sass and a lot more hacking bit for brains. This place is gonna be crawling with Terrans real soon.
Oh, I've been frozen. There we go. Well, everybody's everywhere at this point. We got him going good, though. Nobody is permitted to die. That's why I've got 2 healers, I believe one of which can only heal other people, so... Like, he doesn't have a weapon designed for anything but healing. Alright, I don't know how you managed to get past, but... Hey, gives me something to do. I guess I could do that, but don't know how much it's gonna help.
They're filling me full of holes over here.
No, they aren't. Okay, maybe they are.
Okay, we're in. Let's see where your super cyborg is, shall we?
Okay, we now know Ilia's location. Once we're out of red alert, we can discuss it.
Founder, Ilia is on deck 74 in a security station. Not good. We all know what happens in one of those, and it usually begins with an agonizer boost.
Then we need to hurry.
Damn right we do. If they lock the station down before we get there, it's all over. For her and for us. We need to get out of here. There's a turbo lift in the main concourse we can take to reach deck 74 quickly.
Understood. Let's get to that turbo lift and head to deck 74.
Exocomps, get back to the runabout and get her ready for a quick getaway.
She'll keep the engine running, Admiral. Did you hear that? She wants me to pilot the runabout. Over my dead chassis? You can barely fly yourself, let alone a runabout.
Oh, here we go.
There she is.
Ah, yes.
Ah, Voyager.
The terror of the Delta.
Indeed. It will. Mark my words.
Goodbye. No healing people for you. Never mind. Okay, grab all the things. and head for the turbo lift.
They'll be tracking us by now. Stay sharp.
Keep moving. We can't give them time to focus.
Of course. Just keep swimming. Wow, I actually did damage. Actually did a lot of damage. Took out basically all of them. Oh, you are an actual functioning turret. Okay. Moving on. Elspeth, don't freeze. Ooh, good ambush.
Security's beaming in.
Got them now. They're found.
So much for being trapped.
Okay, now seriously. Did the Emperor lower the standards for security while we were away?
See, now you see why we find you people completely ridiculous. There you go. Alright. Moving on.
Nobody gets through.
Oh, we're all getting through.
Son, I hate how Frank's kept his children. It says you're relieved.
Okay, I'm stealing it.
My phaser outranks you, that's awesome. There we go. There. Now they're dead.
Quickly, Ilia is on the other side of these doors.
Alright, let's open the blast doors. What do we find? Ilia?
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Tilly! And Kumarte.
The Emperor's prize is staying right where she is.
Come on out. Let's settle this like terrors.
Yeah, come on out so I can end you and take back my ship.
Yeah, hard pass. I have better things to do than tussle with a pair of old has-beens. Still, if you really want to fight, the Inquisitor is here to give you...
Oh boy, I get to fight my mirror self.
There's only room for one of us in the universe, and it isn't you.
Yeah. You know you're not that impressive either. In fact, you're very attracted to me now.
Not to worry, Inquisitor. My force field will make you quite invulnerable. Kumarte is shielding you. Shut it down.
That's right. You gotta get to the console to shut down her shields. Curse you, Kumarte.
Shield disabled. Take out the Inquisitor.
I'm trying, but she's too far away. Plus I keep getting hit from behind. Disable the agonizer fields, please.
I don't want to leave anything to chance.
Reinforcements incoming. Take them out. Tilly's machine is recharging.
Alright.
Kumarte is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut
Oh
it
crap. Move. Ah. Disable the shield. They activated the agonizer stuff.
down. Shield disabled. Take out the Inquisitor.
Just a little too early.
Heads up. Tilly's activated her machine again. Tilly's machine is recharged.
Market is shielding you. Get to that console to shut it down.
Okay, where's the shield? Where's the shield console? Where is it? Oh.
Market is shielding you.
Okay, disable the agonizer fields. Not that it matters, they're already disabled by the time I did that. Now disable the shield.
Shield disabled. Take out the Inquisitor.
You got it. There she is.
Heads up. Tilly's activated her machine again.
I have what I need from the Delton. Inquisitor, we're leaving.
This isn't over. Sooner or later, I will.
Yeah, she will.
Perhaps you will, Marshal, but not today. Be seeing you.
We have a problem. Several Federation vessels are approaching.
Took them long enough.
Indeed. Alright, discuss the escape plan.
We need to get out of here. I can set up a site-to-site transport, but we'll need to deal with the transporter disruptors in the room first.
Understood, let's get to work.
Leda, get those transporter disruptors offline.
I'm on it. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
While she's working, enable Ilia's pod for transport.
Okay. We need to get her out of here.
Transporter disruptors are offline. We're all set. All right, we're good to go here. Ready to beam out when you are, Marshal.
Good. Prepare for transport. Time to set up a little personal business.
Okay then.
We made it. Wait, hold on. Where the hell is Marshal Janeway?
Doesn't matter. She's not a problem for us yet.
Looks like the Marshal went into business for herself. Huh, typical.
Is Ilia aboard the runabout?
On board and stable, but we aren't going anywhere anytime soon with those hangar bay doors.
Exocons, get out here. We've got work to do.
It won't take long before Terran security traces our transporter signal here, so we're gonna have to move quickly. The exocons will need to hack the terminals on the far side of the bay. While they work, we'll provide covering.
Alright.
Once the hangar bay doors are open, we need to get back to the runabout and take off before the hangar bay doors close and lock us in. I hope you're up for a fight. I don't think they'll let us go without a proper Terran goodbye.
I assume that involves a lot of phase of fire and destruction.
Here we go again. Escort the exocons to the hangar door controls. Then, help me handle the security.
Alright, gotta keep the exocom's health up. So, deploy all the things and then kill all the things. Deploying all the things. Oh. You rolled way too late. Okay. There we go. You're in a decent position to hit everything coming at us. Got people coming in from behind us, from in front of us, from every direction. Yeah, unfortunately these two turbolists are just really inconvenient. Lita, why are you up there? Apparently you're trying to take these two down. Sorry. Where's my dinosaur? Bring my dinosaur back. Well, welcome to the party. Oh, gotta summon another one of these. There we go. Let's get these going again.
Hangar doors are opening. Let's get back to the runabout and escape.
Yep. Let's get the heck out of here. Escape. Escape.
See? The Terran goodbye.
Go, 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 go.
Aw, sweet. They really don't want us to leave. Well, we're leaving anyway. See ya.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's my ship. Alright, that was a successful rescue mission. Somehow.
We came as soon as we could. Unfortunately, the Terrans we were fighting at Jupiter Station decided to follow us. As you can see, they're out for blood. We're going to have to fight our way out of here.
Understood. All hands, red alert.
The Innsbruck needs time to charge the portal device.
Time's a luxury we don't have. Every Terran in range is closing in on us.
Yeah.
Following Voyager Edge. We've got your 6, Admiral.
Juno to fleet. We'll just get time taking.
Protect the Innsbruck. Without her, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
All ships, rendezvous with the Innsbruck. Time to go home.
Oh boy. Hey, what do you know? The ISS Voyager. Oh, the Defiant.
Input complete. That is knocked the portal device offline.
Oh, no. No running home for you. You're about to take a trip straight to hell.
The Defiant, Commodity ship, and,
Going out fighting, eh?
I respect that. Innsbruck, get that portal device online.
alright, I'm taking you out first, Inquisitor.
Take this far through and give up. Not gonna happen. We're not done until I get your fork off of my ship.
She's not yours anymore, traitor. The Emperor gave enterprise to a worse.
Back in engage close and begin repair. Defiance, let's look. Stay sharp.
Alright, calling the 14s.
Tactical. Fire well. Heads up. Defiance, locked on a cloak.
Of course. Oh, that was our Voyager. This is the ISS Voyager.
Aims afoot. Target our enemies and fire at will.
There we are. That's what she went off to do.
Aims afoot. Indeed.
Now that's something I wasn't expecting.
Nice to meet you. Join us. Your opponent is how respected. And I will respect every hour.
Hell, get us out of here now. That's
No, of course.
You're just being like Enterprise is my ship.
Unfortunately, they left.
Defiance, let's look. Stay sharp.
I believe I've had enough fun for today. Be seeing you.
Of course.
Oh, your time is gonna come, you backstabbing purple hobgoblin.
Well fought. Perhaps my choice of allies was ill-informed.
Watch your back, Inquisitor. There's an unhealthy number of knives pointing at us. including mine.
Of course, answer hail from ISS Voyager.
Well, this has been an interesting experience. But I think it's time we parted company. You should return to your universe while you can.
That's the plan. What about you, Marshall?
For now, I plan on staying alive and making life as difficult as possible for Tilly and her lackeys. I'm not finished with them. Not by a long.
Understood. Good luck with that, Marshall. OSS Platinum Constellation out.
On that note, let's get the hell out of here. I've had my fill of the mirror universe.
Yep, let's get out of here. Well, that went better than expected. The Marshal got his ship back, we got Ilia back. We made it in and out in one piece. And we found the One Piece. Suck it, Luffy, I'm king of the pirates. I'm gonna laugh when the One Piece turns out to be like he melted all of his gold down into one giant ball. Okay. This game needs to load faster, please. I want to eat lunch. It's time for lunch. Make lunch happen, please. Oh, man. Don't know why it always takes so long. And of course, then it jumps to 30 after I complain a little bit. And then it jumps all the way to 100. Alright, back to Prime Universe Jupiter Station. -1 Janeway.
We made it, and without any Terrans tagging along. Let's get Ilia back to Jupiter Station. She may require medical...
Understood. Helm tickets to transporter range for Jupiter Station. Yep, let's be fast about this.
You are in transporter range now. Prepare Ilia for secure transport.
There we go.
Ilia's pod is reading all systems nominal. We're ready to transmit the secure transport protocols.
Initiate secure transport protocols.
Protocols verified and confirmed. We're ready for transport.
Alright. Beamer to the station.
Ilia is secure on Jupiter Station. Please come alongside Voyager.
You got it.
Ilia's in good hands. The medical team on Jupiter Station will take good care of her. I'd like to go over things with you on Voyager. Let's see if we can make some sense out of all.
Alright. I highly doubt we can make sense of anything, but okay. Admiral Lita?
I don't like leaving unfinished business behind. Tilly still has my ship. And Kumarke's still breathing. That needs to change soon. Still, if Marshal Janeway can get her ship back, so can I. Who knows? Maybe we'll team up. Be outlaws together. Stranger things have happened.
Indeed, especially over the last few hours. Alright, Janeway.
It won't be easy for my mirror counterpart. She's practically a pirate now. And I suspect the Terrans will do all they can to make an example of her. Based on what I've seen, they've got their work cut out.
Indeed they do. The Marshal is very tenacious.
The good news? We pulled it off. Bad news? Terrans don't like to lose. They'll be back. Trust me.
Let them come. Jupiter Station was a wake-up call. Next time, we'll be ready.
Indeed.
They needed Ilia for something. But for what?
That's a good question.
We still have a lot of unanswered questions. And I don't think we're going to like the answers.
Legion, the other is coming.
Uh-oh.
The other is coming.
That seems bad. Okay, let's turn in our mission and get a new one.
Come on! Through your efforts, Ilia is safe. For now. The Terrans are vengeful and selfish beings. They will return. And they may strike at the Empire for our part in this operation. If they do, we will be ready to face them in battle. To prepare for such a conflict, I have assigned agents of Klingon intelligence to work with covert operatives from the Alliance. Soon, we will have intel on the Terran Emperor's plans. I will contact you when we have more information. Until then, serve with honor. Kavla!
Alright.
Go.
And now, what is the new mission? Always takes a lot longer than I think for it to pop up.
Alliance intelligence agents in the near universe have discovered critical information on the Terran Empire's latest scheme. I want you to be a part of their operation going forward. Report to our intel agent on Jupiter Station. They will have more details for you there.
Okay, ooh, this is where we get the Ushantor. Okay.
Go. Do what must be done.
Alright, Denny, thank you so much for joining me today for this extra long episode. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated.